Daniel Williams. I'm from down here on 26th off Jackson, 44 years. And I'm here to tell you, back in our days, I used to have to walk to Garfield. That's where I grew up at, Garfield. Okay? Used to be able to go to Garfield young, didn't have no problems. You know, through the ages, drugs never was a problem. Cats got loaded all over this city. That wasn't a problem, you know? As time went on and elapsed, now we're looking at 288, 209, and there's deaths going on with our kids. Where did it start? Where does it come from? See, one thing about when I grew up, down the street, Miss Jones, she could whoop my ass. I gotta go home and get another ass whooping. Okay? There wasn't none of that, oh, you get to talk and beat and nothing. You know? I don't know what happened. You know? All I know is that it's a major problem going on. And to make it stop, it's gonna have to stop like right here. Like what that brother said, 24th and Spring, I sold dope on that corner. Now I can go up there and help that brother so he can find the spots for me. Cause I done lived through it. I'm 44. I done watched everybody in my neighborhood's dead. The neighborhood ain't the neighborhood no more. The money took over. You know? They got 30 murders in Seattle. Seattle police 30-0. We ain't even gonna use that. They doing what they do. They been doing it, shot 27 times in your back. Go up where you wanna go. We can go right to Yesler Terrace. The man said, I ain't got nothing, throw a bomb and shot him 27 times. We got a major problem going on, but you got to look in the mirror, man. Don't tell me what the problem is. You ain't called nobody, you ain't stepped out your boundary, you ran up to church, come back home, say it's all good. On Monday, you doing your thing. You know, they got to be together and somebody got to stop. The kids ain't gonna stop because you ain't stopped them. I told the youngster came on the bus, what he'll do, I said, partner, I got to lacing up my boots, boy, I would knock you out, youngster, and whoop you and take your pistol or whatever else you pull out your pockets. You know, he straightened up and I seen him again. He said, oh, gee. I said, yeah, that's if you gotta ask for a take, you gonna get your respect one way or another. All that old pat on the back and whose fault it was and all that shit. We don't mess with millions in Seattle, we mess with billions, people. They come to the house with $400,000-$500,000 checks. And your son and his son and your sister and brother, they all on dope. Mama getting old, house gone. Ain't no dope houses no more. We don't do that. We got one corner, 2 or 3 corners. It's cleaned up now. Now we fighting for where they coming from. They ain't got nowhere to go. They don't have nowhere to go. I went up to Garfield and they told me, I said, where's everybody at? They said, well, you gotta almost have a membership to come in here. Come to Garfield with a membership? What are you talking about? This is supposed to be where you go when you get away from yourself or get away, because you gotta go as a kid to get away from your parents. Man, people, we fighting a real thing called we scared of ourselves. I ain't got all that money you got. I ain't going home in the 2 cars outside. Money ain't our problem. We scared. Quit being scared. Talk to your neighbor. Find out, man, come and get a person off the street, a dope fiend that like me, on crack. I got 5.5 months. People had 7 before that first time I ever walked out the penitentiary with a t-shirt on my back for a man that got a clean and sober house, said, come on in. One of my best friends, same story. Nothing changed, nothing changed. When that brother saved Coleman School, that's now the black museum, man, them people stayed in there 8 years. They put a ribbon around it and said, we opening a museum. That brother tried to speak. They told him, get out of here. Oh, they got a posse, man. It's about money. Don't nobody care. They don't have that in Bellevue. They don't have it in Redmond. They don't have it nowhere. They got it right here. So if you're scared, you need to get back in the mirror. It ain't a color thing. Get on your knees and come and find a friend. Somebody that's gonna help you help yourself. Because if you don't know how, but you got equities and things like that brother was sharing, I'm gonna go see him on 24th of Spring. I know I got a spot. Because I'm gonna help, I'm gonna put my time in, and I'm gonna give it back. I'm gonna go find them and hunt them down. I gotta give back. We used to be able to go to Garfield, get on the baseball team. It wasn't $200. You want $250 to play baseball, my little old kid? Shit, I'm on GAU. Man, we on the team, boy. We You're gonna get you a mitt and a helmet, and you're gonna get the plan. Don't let your little money, you can't take that money with you to heaven, people. Our kids need help and love, man.
That's right.
You got to give back the love, man. You know Curtis Mayfield said it, you know, where did love go? He said it was love we needed. Come on, man, love somebody today. Love the neighbor, love somebody you hate. Just love them, man. Because them people's coming to take everything. And they don't come with little money now. They come with astronomical numbers. It used to be 9 of us to 1 of them. Now it's 9 of them to 1 of us. And if you look down there, Joe got Joe, that's a marriage, and she got she. And I'm like, incredible. My neighborhood's gone. Now the kids is killing each other, and that's what this is about. You don't have to, you old now. You can save somebody else. Shit, don't save your dog. Yeah, save your son, save your daughter. I don't want to hear it. There ain't no excuses. It's over. Come on, people, let's come together.